Hey art friends, it's me, Mrs. Oswald. Today we're going to talk about a really cool type of art, animation. Animation is a method in which pictures are manipulated to appear as moving images. In traditional animation, images are drawn or painted by hand on transparent sheets to be photographed and shown on film. Today, most animations are made from computer-generated imagery, kind of like these filters that I'm using to change my face on Snapchat. Animations show an illusion of motion. Traditional animation was created by drawing images and then playing them very fast to make it look like something was moving. One thing that inspired animation was the zoetrope. The first zoetrope was invented by a man from China named Ding Huan in 180 AD, a long time ago. The zoetrope was an open cylinder with slits on the side. On the inside, you can place a frame-by-frame drawing. When you spin the zoetrope and look through the slit, you will see a mini animation like the one behind me. Fun fact, zoetrope means wheel of life, and they were not popular until the 1860s. Today, we're going to create our own animation toy through a flipbook. A flipbook is a small book that has a series of drawings of something in different positions, and it creates the illusion of motion when you thumb through it with your finger. Before we get started with our flipbook project, we need to make sure that we have enough paper that is the appropriate size. So what I did is I folded my paper a couple times so I have smaller pieces, and then I'm going to cut those pieces apart, and then I'm going to make a little book. So you can either cut your pages, or you can also use a sticky note pad. That works as well. After you have assembled your pages, you want to make sure you staple the edges or tape the edges, and you're going to focus your drawing on the opposite side of where the staples are at. So to do a flipbook, you want to draw something simple that you can draw repeatedly. And I honestly think it's easier to start from the back and then work my way to the front. And you need to think about how your subject is going to change. So for this one, I started out with a really simple stick figure. And he's just going to walk and jump from one side to the other. So that's one thing that you can do. You can do a stick figure. You can do lots of different things. I encourage you guys to kind of Google different flipbooks and see what people have done. There's some really cool stuff out there. So after you're done with your first page, you're just going to draw a simple subject like a stick figure. Then you're going to turn the page and you're going to move him ever so slightly. And then you're going to repeat that process. Just keep moving him and maybe like move one part of the body or one part of the object, and it's going to continue to basically make a story or a transition. Like I said, you can also use a sticky note book. For this one, I decided to make a flower that was growing. So I started from the end, and then I went page to page, and I kind of traced what I had earlier. I just slightly changed things. And I hope you guys have fun with this project. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Please share your work with me on Flipgrid, and I will see you next week. Bye!